Sinochem came up to me late last year and said, we've got Roundup Ultramax, we'd like to see if it's any better compared to another glyphosate formulation, and we used a glyphosate 540 formulation. We took two different glyphosate resistant ryegrass populations, one that had weak resistance and one that had strong resistance. And the results were quite surprising, because what we found is that on the weak resistant biotype, Roundup Ultramax at farmer rates killed all of the plants, whereas the glyphosate 540 did not, left plants behind. And what is the significance about this is if you leave weak plants behind and they recover, they will then cross-pollinate, and the progeny of those weak resistant ones that have survived glyphosate will be more resistant in the future, for the next year, and so the problem will increase, and next time it'll be more difficult to control these populations. Even on susceptible ryegrass at really low rates, Ultramax was able to kill at least 30 to 40% more ryegrass than the other product at equivalent rates. On the ryegrass that was highly resistant, no product killed all of the ryegrass, but Roundup Ultramax still killed about 20 to 30% more plants than did the other product. So, you know, it was an eye-opener for me as well, because I didn't really believe I would see such a large difference. We're not saying that Roundup Ultramax is going to control all of your glyphosate-resistant ryegrass, but what we are saying is that it will control those plants which have lower level resistance, and even the plants that have stronger resistance, it'll kill some of those, leave fewer behind, and if you've got fewer plants, it's easier to control than having too many. The Transorb 2 surfactants that the glyphosate has got must be getting into the plant a lot quicker and therefore doing the damage. It's like spraying a higher rate with another product, where you've got the herbicide entering the plant and really getting to the active site very quickly and doing its job. Spraying is an expensive venture, so you want to do it once and you want to do it correctly. If you have to come back again because of product failure, then you've wasted a lot of energy, a lot of time and a lot of money, and usually what's happened is those plants have actually grown a lot more, so they're more difficult to kill. They've extracted valuable moisture from the ground because they're growing, they're larger, and also nutrients, and so it's starting to affect your potential yield for the coming season, for the coming crop. So you want to do it right the first time. So having a really good product, paying an extra $1 or $2 a hectare and getting the job done right the first time is really important, because it saves you a lot of money in the long run.